As mentioned in my comments, my GF graduated from our college 2 years ago, and I graduated last year. Right after she graduated, she purchased a brand new car. The car payment is exactly $678 a month. During her first year post-graduation, my GF lived with a couple of roommates. One of the roommates moved out about 3.5 months into the lease. While finishing my last year of school, I helped pay that roommate's portion of the bills. At the encouragement of one of the commenters, I went through and ran the numbers on expenses for my GF, and all of them. What it made me realize is that had my GF not purchased that car, that I would have never had to provide financial support during my last year of college. Also, in our present situation, if she did not have that car payment, she would have more money than me at the end of the month. I am leaving tomorrow for my trip with my brother. A couple of days ago, I sat down with my GF and told her that I wanted to discuss finances. I told her that I think, in terms of her struggling financially, the most logical thing is for her to get rid of her car, as I did when we moved in together last year. I offered her the option of us sharing my car. I use public transportation often and can go days without needing to use my car. Also, since I have my own business, I have greater control over my schedule and we can figure out a schedule. She refused that plan. We have had a number of fights about the car, and she thinks I am being an asshole. Buying that car for herself on her own was a great accomplishment for her. I told her it just is not affordable for where we are. I told her that, unless she is willing to offer some compromise, I think we need to break up. She told me that I screwed both her and I by not marrying her after I graduated. She told me that after my older sister and my BIL got married immediately after college, while they were both going through grad school, my parents paid for all their living expenses, rent, utilities, groceries, etc., and she thinks that same thing would have happened if we were married or at least engaged. But now, with the breakup, she is just screwed. She cannot afford her own place, and most of our friends are in relationships, just or about to get married, etc., and she will have nowhere to go. And she still loves me despite her frustration with me. I told her I think we are just incompatible financially and need to end things. She cried, and I left to a friend's and been staying there since until my trip. This morning she called and said she would be willing to get rid of the car. She really has no choice but to do it anyway. I told her I still think we need to end things.